here is just a little bit of career updates, and there are some things that are switching up in my career, my digital career, my technical career, and I thought to let you guys know about it. So at the beginning of this year, I was a data analyst, and this is so funny because all through like ending of last year, I was mastering SQL, Excel, Python. I was mastering all of these things. But one thing I've realized is that I at the beginning of this year, I was just really truthful to myself, and I just realized that I as much as I know that all these skills under data analysis, I realized that I did not really like it. It was not something that I had passion for. As much as I enjoyed doing most of those works, I was still looking into other fields, and let me explain why. So in 2020, my background is even learning digital skills. The first thing that I learned was digital marketing, and all through these years, for my business, for brands, for people, I've worked as a digital marketer for most people, for a lot of people actually. So, and I realized that regardless of anything that I'm doing, I am so interested in marketing, and I learned website design then as well. So I used to combine website design with marketing. But last year when people were talking about how more data analysts earn, and I now sat down and realized that no, is this data analysis that I'm actually interested in? Like I should do it because of the money. But just like I said, I realized that it's not for me. Mm-mm-mm. I tried my best possible, my possible best to fall in love with it, but it was not working. It was not working at all. Like I just realized that I was getting burnt out. I was not to even apply for a job was a problem for me. And even to now, like because I learned it because I got a scholarship from Data Camp last year. So I got a 6 month scholarship and I completed all the courses on data analysis. And till now, I don't know why I don't have any interest for it again. So I started my marketing fully January, like my digital marketing, and it was really working. So far, I've designed like I think 6 websites from the beginning of this year to now. And most of the websites that I design, I actually do it myself. Like it's not like I hire third party people. So I do all these websites myself. So like I don't take more than I can do. So I just for me to be able to do it. I think I've digressed a bit. So I think at the middle of this year, like I was doing the website design, but when I learned website design, I learned it with using no code tools like Elementor and using all of these things. But I realized that there were some things I wanted to do, but because I did not have knowledge of coding, it was very hard for me. So that was when I downloaded Solo Learn and Free Code Camp. I was using it to learn the basic of HTML and CSS. So I have computer science background, so learning it what just felt like a revision for me. So I was going through it and I realized that like I was loving this thing, and then I was just making some research and I realized that since like marketing, my website design, like I'm into something similar already. Why not just go into software engineering and just product design, learning UI UX? Because I actually learned UI UX as well last year. Like I went for a physical training to learn UI UX design, and I can design like interface. I can design it very well. So I now spoke to someone like a mentor, and I was like, "Oh, since you have interest in this thing, just be learning it small. Like, don't overload yourself and don't call yourself a software engineering yet. Just start learning the skills." So I applied for ALT or HCL School Africa. It's one of the biggest tech school in Africa. So I applied and I was given the admission, and I've actually resumed. I resumed in like last 2 weeks, and it's been cool. It's been fun so far. And this course is going for the next 1 year. It's actually a diploma in software engineering. So it's for 12 months, and after 12 months, you are now a software engineer. So the reason why I actually picked ATL School Africa was because it is spaced. I don't want to jump, like I don't want to learn everything at once. As much as I have all this background of HTML, CSS, JavaScript, I want to start from the beginning so that I can know that okay, I used 12 months of my life to becoming a software engineer. It's not something like I just started doing like that. So, and so far so good. It's been nice. And I hope that I actually keep to this, like, because it's not been easy. Like the first two classes I was able to join because I actually joined, but I was not concentrating because like I said, I'm still at home working mom, so it was not easy for me. But I want to like get some help, and I'll start going to libraries because I don't want to miss out. Like the school is actually really fun. It feels like a regular school, like I'm in the classroom once again. And you see, this mommy brain. It's been long since I read. A lot of things just seem because it's not like just normal, just learning coding or something. Like they are teaching us from the basic. We write tests, we write exam. Like I said, it's a software engineering school, and if you want to register as well, they have School of Products, they have School of Data, they have School of Engineering. Although I registered as software engineering, but we are meant to pick a track, whether you want to become a front end engineer, a back end engineer, or a cloud engineer. But right now, I think I want to be a front end engineer. Although we were told in class that as time goes on, we can actually select if it's cloud, if it's front end, if it's back end. And one funny thing is, one of my mentor, one of the people that I look up to in tech, Adora, she's a cloud engineer. And when we first started, when they were introducing some people to us, I felt like, oh, should I go for cloud engineer? But no, I realized that this front end engineering, this is exactly what I want. And so, wish me luck on my journey to become a software engineer. In the next 12 months, I'll be back here to make another update video telling you about how I've successfully become a software engineer. So, like, this is a huge challenge in front of me. This is a huge task, and I just hope everything goes on well and everything goes on fine. So, that's the end of this video, and I'll see you in my next video.